Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Raulh of Please Act Right. I found a video that there's a young lady talking about black women who are saying, I don't need a man. She kind of goes on this rant and is pretty cool about what she's saying, and I'm hoping that a lot of black women who say this will listen to what this young lady is saying. So let's take a listen to her and see where she's going with it.
Yeah, so we were driving and I was looking on Instagram and, what have you. And I saw a lot of girls on Instagram, single mothers, who were kind of like, flexing the whole fact that they're single mothers and they're doing it on their own and they don't need anybody else and this and that. They're providing for their child and they're so proud of themselves and, shout out to them. We don't need nobody. Team you, I got me, team, #, single baby mama, hold up, I got this shit though. Which is fine, very, very fine. I understand that, being a single mother in most cases means that you have to provide for your child, you have to be the mother and the father, you have to be that child's support system, possibly for the rest of their lives. You have to prepare to be alone for the rest of your life in some cases. But my argument is, why do you have to flex this? Why do, maybe specifically black women, I don't see that many white women doing this or women from other cultures doing this, but black women find the need to flex the fact that they're single mothers as if they wouldn't want someone to be there with them.
She's absolutely right. I only see black women doing that, or hear black women saying that. I don't need a man, I don't need a man, I don't need no man, I can do it by myself. I only see that with black women. Why is it that women of other nationalities, you don't hear them doing this out in public or on social media? Let's continue.
I don't get it. So here's my whole theory, my thesis, my evaluation of the situation. Let's take single black mothers out of it. Let's just say if you were a single independent woman. When you are a single independent woman and you're doing things for yourself and you say something like, oh, I'm independent, I don't need nobody else, I got this, I'm doing it by myself, look what I bought myself, look what I'm whipping, look what I got, red bottoms, this, that, and the third, I did it, you didn't. How does that come off to a man? Does that make a man feel like they need or want to be with you? Why would a man want to be with a woman who finds it unnecessary to have a man with her? Anybody? No? Because no man would really want to do that. I think women have to understand that you can't devalue a man and you can't kind of break them down from their, I don't want to say male ego because that's not really what it is, but their
duty.
Yes. A guy wants to be able to provide for a woman. Some women saying, I don't need you, I do it by myself, does not make him want to be there. And I know your argument's going to be, well, most men don't want to do that. Most men aren't there. Most men are dogs. That's most men that you're talking to. I have seen plenty of men who aren't like that. You probably need to reevaluate who you're trying to talk to, where you're trying to find these people, and what you're doing to attract them. I mean, if you put it out there for a man that he doesn't need to do anything for you, why would he?
There have been times when I have been out and seen a woman and I was like, man, she looks nice, man. I wonder what's going on with her. And then I listen to her talk and she might be on the phone or something like that. I don't need no man. I don't need him. I can do it myself. I don't know. I'm like, oh, I back off like she don't need a man. So, hey, I don't, when I say need a man, I don't mean need as in you can't survive without one, but I'm saying, do you want to do everything by yourself? I know I wouldn't. Especially if I'm raising a child. Let's continue.
He's going to have sex with you and go about his damn business till he finds a girl that needs him. You're telling him you don't need him. Why would he be there for you? No? Still not making sense? Okay, back to the single mother thing. If you are a single mother, flexing the fact that you don't need anyone else to help you, which I understand is a defense mechanism and sometimes you need to do to make it known that you're A, not weak, and B, not unhappy. But when it comes down to it, what woman would not want a man there to help her raise her child, whether it be the biological father or a male figure for that child? It's irrational to me that you'd say, oh, I don't want anybody to help. No, you're lying. Bitch, I don't have time for your bullshit. Come back when you try and tell some truth. No woman wants to raise a child alone. It's not the way that it's supposed to be structured. Even if you're in a gay or lesbian relationship, You don't necessarily want to raise that child alone. You want a partner, someone to share these burdens and these enjoyments and excitements with you. You want somebody there. But you're on every social network and in everybody's face saying, I don't need anybody. If a man did want to step up to the plate and be there with you to help you raise your child, why would he want to do it if you were telling him you don't need him, you don't want him, and he is unnecessary to the happiness of your life, the happiness of your child, and your future?
Exactly. The bottom line to me is, if you keep saying it, it's going to keep happening. It's called manifestation. If you keep putting it out there that you don't need a man, then God, the universe, Jesus Christ, whoever you believe in that's a higher being is hearing what you're saying, and that's what's going to happen. You keep saying, I don't need a man, I don't need anybody, you're not going to get one.
He wouldn't want to. Yo, do you see what I'm saying? Maybe I'm off base here because I'm not a single mother. Maybe I'm off base because I'm not a single independent woman. But I mean, even if I wasn't with Tony, I'd be doing the same things. I'd be providing for myself. But it's not as if I wouldn't want somebody there. I wouldn't be running around saying, oh, I don't need nobody. Bitch, please. You lonely and you know it. Let's be serious. I'm sorry. Maybe this wasn't a good topic for Mother's Day. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. But I had to get that out of the way. Happy Mother's Day to everybody else. In the comments below, let me know what you think about this. I'm independent. I don't need you. I'm a single mother. I don't need you. What are you bitches really saying? And if you're a single mother, no offense really, I don't know if the women who do this boasting about not needing anyone, I don't know if they're really serious. Let me know. Comments below.
Here's the realism. I spoke a few minutes ago and I said about manifestation. What you keep saying is going to manifest itself into reality. So if you keep saying I don't need a man, you're going to end up without having a man. The other thing is a generational curse. Who do you think is listening to you or reading your posts when you go on social media going, I do it for myself, I don't need nobody, I got this, I don't need a man, When you're doing that, these young girls are picking up on what you're saying, including your own daughters. What do you think is going to happen with your daughter? She's going to repeat everything that she sees mama say. And that's what kids do. They're like sponges. You keep saying, I don't need a man, I don't need a man. She's going to grow up, I don't need a man, I don't need a man, I don't need a man, I don't need a man. And guess what's going to happen to her? She's never going to be able to get a man. So the bottom line is, ladies, if you really are serious about not wanting a man, then keep saying it. But if you really want a man in your life, and we're not talking about some boy out there, we're talking about a real man who's going to come in and take care of business, you might want to stop putting that out into the universe. Hey, somebody had to tell you, and I love you, so it might as well be me. Don't forget to subscribe and click that notification bell to get notified when I post a new video. I post a new video every week. And in the meantime, will you please act right? My name is Raul. See you in another video. So if you enjoyed this video, check out one of these two videos right here. I'm sure you'll enjoy. And if you want, you can go to my channel and check out videos I have there. I got plenty of them. Go ahead. Don't be scared.